they got it done. I mean, we all hurt. I mean, everyone knows how it feels, and don't have a lot of words for it, but obviously we're hurting. Our team's hurting, but that's how it goes when you put yourself out there. I'm real proud of our guys for no regrets with our team. I thought our guys just played so hard today. Not everything was perfect by no means, but I'm going to lose with a group of guys. It's do with those guys anytime, and we'll take some time. We'll get over this, and come back next year ready to go.
By the way, your offensive possession ended in overtime. Obviously, you wanted a touchdown. What went wrong when you guys couldn't get through there?
On the third down, it looked like there was a protection bust up the middle. We were going to Juwan. I know it looked like Juwan killed him, one pretty good, but Chris Jones got loose in the middle. I think there was a mistake, not sure, but also he's a hard guy to block.
It looked like you thought about it, maybe going for it there in the field goal, or was that at all hesitation, whether to kick the field goal?
No, we never thought about there, 4th and 4. I mean, even if we do go and score, they still can go down and match it, and so no, there wasn't a thought there.
Kyle, with the new rules for overtime, what goes into the decision to take the ball first there?
It's just something we talked about with, none of us have a ton of experience of it, but we went through all the analytics and talked with those guys, and we just thought it'd be better. We wanted the ball third. If both teams matched and scored, we wanted to be the ones who had the chance to go win, and we got that field goal, so we knew we had to hold them to at least to a field goal, and if we did, then we felt it was in our hands after that.
It looked like your defense was pretty gassed at that point in the game. Did that factor into the decision making at all? Give them a little bit of rest?
No, we decided that before.
And how's Kittle and Drake Greenlaw, the guys that had to come out?
Greenlaw tore his Achilles. I'm not sure about George. It was a shoulder thing. He couldn't go there at the end. Was a little bit off and on, but he was playing through a lot of pain there. And then
You went out to try to shake Andy's hand, but then didn't. Was that just because you saw he was going to take some time?
No, we talked on Monday. I mean, last year, or when we played each other last time, it was, it took about 25 minutes to actually shake his hand. So we both talked on Monday that regardless of who won, I love Andy. I'm tight with Andy. But we talked, both of us were going to do that because it was too hard to get to each other after these Super Bowls.
After all these hard losses you've had in years, what did you tell your team after this one? Anything different? Any different tone to it?
No, there's nothing different to say. I don't care how you lose. When you lose Super Bowls, especially ones you think you can pull off, it hurts. But, I think, I don't know, when you're in the NFL, I think every team should hurt except for one at the end. We've gotten pretty damn close, but we haven't pulled it off, and we're hurting right now, but doesn't take away from how proud of our guys I am. I'm real proud of them today, too. That's part of sports. It's part of football. It's part of life. But I'm glad we put ourselves out there, and I love our team, and we'll recover, and we'll be back next year strong.
How do you assess your offense in this game?
What's that?
How do you assess your offense in this game?
How do I what?
Assess your offense.
Each play's different.
How do you think Brock played? He was definitely moving around, using his legs. Was that an emphasis to try to get him outside a little bit?
No, we called a couple bootlegs and stuff, which is, you do that on that, but, that's what Brock does. Brock scrambles, he makes some plays, and, we knew it would be like that, just going, that was the toughest defense we've been against this year. We knew it going into the game. That's a good group. The way they mix up the blitzes and stuff and the two shell coverages, they're tough against the run, and the man coverage they played was tough, but that's why they haven't given up 27 or more than 27 this year. So we had our chances, needed to score a couple touchdowns when we didn't, but I was happy with Brock.
Kyle, you did go for it on the 4th and 3 earlier. Does Mahomes factor into that? Like, we have to score more?
Oh, yeah, 100%. That isn't probably something normally would do, but thought it was the right thing in that situation.
Kyle, your special